Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a reading for you today. So this reading is going to be a third-party reading, okay? And this one is going to be between Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the Karmic partner. All right, so just keep in mind this is a general reading, so just use the information that's provided along with your own intuition to help to guide you through the messages, okay? Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. And if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below as well. All right. So, yes, thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. I pulled out some old tarot decks that I just had laying around. So these two I most certainly have not used in quite some time. So we're gonna use these. This is the Archeon Tarot deck, and then we have the Thoth Tarot. Okay, and then I have the After Tarot here too. This is a third-party reading, fair warning. So if that doesn't resonate with you, then this reading probably won't resonate, okay? So let's start off with pulling the mutual energy here. Okay, so we're going to start off with pulling the mutual energy here between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energy. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energy. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and pull the mutual energy between the Karmic partner and Divine Masculine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the Karmic partner and Divine Masculine energy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get some clarifiers for these as well. But before we get started with that, for the mutual energy for the feminine and the masculine, we have mindful, practice inner peace. Okay, so with this card, I'm seeing lavender. So the feminine in this reading, you could be really drawn to lavender. You could be really drawn to the color lavender, the color purple as well, or violet, that lavender type color, lilacs. Okay, so I'm just seeing all of those things. I feel like you're really drawn to those things, or purple could be like your favorite color or one of your favorite colors. But I think that for this feminine, you're definitely trying to find inner peace, and you're trying to find a peace of mind after the conflict that you've been through in this relationship. So what I'm feeling like is externally things seem really rocky right now. And I think that you've been through, because this is mutual energy, I see that your masculine is also going through this as well. So what I'm feeling here is that there has been a lot of conflict here. There really has been. And I think that externally, it's like you're not able to find the peace that you're searching for in your surroundings and externally. So you're trying to find that peace within. So you're practicing that inner peace, mindfulness. You could be doing meditations, yoga, affirmations, all of those things is what I'm seeing here. I also feel like there's an energy of anxiety. So you could be here recently have been suffering from some sort of anxiety, even anxiety attacks, panic attacks, just feeling a very anxious energy. And from what I'm channeling, I'm feeling it really in my chest. So you could be really tense in your chest area or feel that anxiety there. is what I'm getting here as well. So there's somebody here suffering from anxiety. And I feel like this masculine is also suffering from that as well. So there is like an energetic tie to where, excuse me, to where you are picking up each other's anxiety here. And I think that it's leading both of you to kind of try to find that inner peace to, and I feel like you're just trying to calm down. So there's something here to where both of you are really just trying to calm down. I feel like for the feminine energy, it's from the relationship. It's from all the ups and downs. It's from everything that you've been through and, you know, all the emotions that you felt. And so there is an air of anxiety. And then we'll get deeper into that. But I feel like for the masculine, it feels very chaotic around them. There's a whole lot of unresolved trauma within this masculine and within the karmic is what I'm picking up as well in the mutual energy. Okay. So let's get a clarifier for the feminine and masculine here. The mutual energy. Yeah, so look, we got Chiron, guarded and wounds. Okay. So yeah, you're feeling like the need to really protect yourself from everything on the outside, meaning everything outside of you is really what I'm feeling here for this feminine. Okay. And I think that you have been through a lot in this relationship. I think that even your heart has been broken by this person. And I think that there's some kind of element here that when you think about your relationship, when you think about what happened, when you think about everything that you've been through, and how this person has hurt you, there is that anxiety. So in a way, I feel like your person is causing you anxiety is what I'm getting here. So you're trying to learn how to soothe that. You're trying to learn how to control that is what I'm seeing here, like a mind over matter type of thing. Okay. But yeah, there is a lot of wounds. There is a lot of pain here. And I feel like it's like you just feel the need to guard yourself against your person, against your divine masculine. You feel the need to guard these wounds from them in order to heal yourself. And I really feel like there's a feminine who's really, really trying to heal these past wounds that they've been through meditation, through yoga. And really just kind of changing your thoughts, changing the way that you think, thinking in a more healing type of way is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, you really feel the need to be guarded and kind of guard yourself from everything in your outside surroundings, you know, other people, environments is what I'm getting here. So I am getting for this feminine like a solitary energy, a solitary vibe, just wanting to be alone, just trying to heal, wanting to change your thoughts, wanting to process the past in different ways. And I think that this feminine here is feeling very vulnerable is what I'm getting. I think that what you've been through, there could be even an element of a type of PTSD type of element. And I think that's where a lot of the anxiety is coming from as well. So it's triggering a lot of anxious energy in you, this pain from the past, things about your relationship and what this person has put you through. So I am seeing the lavender. I am seeing like breathing techniques, mindfulness techniques. And I think that you are working with that. Okay. And if you're not, I feel like you should, like that would help you, especially the lavender, giving that really soothing vibration. All right. I also feel like this masculine has been very, very guarded as well, as what I'm picking up. Okay. I feel like this masculine is very headstrong. is what I'm getting here. Very, very stubborn, very headstrong. And I feel like they're very, very set in their beliefs. They're very set in their ways to the point to where even if it hurts other people, you know, and we'll get further into what that's about, but that's what I'm picking up. Like their stubbornness is really painful. Their stubbornness has been very painful. And with mindfulness, it's like, I feel like for you, feminine, you have put a lot of things in this relationship to the back of your mind. You've really like brushed away a lot of things, a lot of wounds, especially like if it's even little things, tiny things that were said or done. But I feel like it's all added up because you really have just brushed it off. But there's something here, something big that has happened to where you are really feeling kind of crushed. In the heart space by your person. Okay, so you're seeking that peace of mind, you're seeking peace in your emotions. Okay, but yeah, it's like after that, whatever this is, this feeling crush, you know, looking back, all of those little things seem a lot bigger. All of those little things seem like bigger hurts, bigger pains. So it's almost like you're reliving, re-experiencing all the past pains from your relationship again, but to a more intense feeling of it. So it's more intense this time, reliving it, okay? Because it's like you're feeling every little thing extra, because maybe it didn't mean so much before, but now looking back, it's like, wow, this means so much more looking back. This little jab, this little insult, this little brush off, you know, all of those little things now looking back, it means so much more. And it hurts so much more is what I'm getting here. All right. So for the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic, we got unresolved trauma here, preventing you from moving forward. Okay. And I'm definitely feeling here with this card, there's a lot. I feel like they've done a lot of hurt to each other. They've done a lot of pain to each other. And I feel like they've been together for quite some time. And I feel like this masculine has really picked up this behavior, you know. A lot of this pain this feminine is going through is because of this masculine blowing them off, brushing them off. I really feel like they've really treated this feminine like their worries don't matter, their pain doesn't matter. And when this feminine brought up certain things, they've really brushed it off. When they've brought up their emotions, how, you know, even how it hurts, how they brush it off. They acted like that was silly, like it's nothing to bring up, is what I'm getting here. And they did it time and time again. And I feel like this masculine and this karmic have done very hurtful things to each other over the span of time that they've been together. And they've really hurt each other in a lot of different ways. They've caused a lot of anxiety in each other. And it's just been a very traumatic experience, I feel like, for this masculine to be with this karmic, is what I'm getting here. And again, we'll get further into that, but this masculine is kind of adapted to or adopted the mindset that you can just brush off pain, you can just brush off hurt, because I feel like that's what he's doing with this karmic. So things have never been truly resolved for this masculine and this karmic, and he's carrying that karma into his other relationships in his life by doing this, by keeping that same mindset here. Okay. I feel like that's what he's done to this karmic time and time again. When this karmic acts out, when she exhibits very bad behavior, this masculine brushes it off, is what I'm feeling here. And so he's become very, I would say, desensitized to the energies around him and to his relationships in general, to pain, to hurt. He's become very desensitized because he is in a relationship where it is occurring on a regular basis, and it isn't getting resolved. Okay, it's getting brushed off. So he has become desensitized to pain, to other people's hurt. And he's even become desensitized to his own emotions, how he feels. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this the mutual energy between this masculine and the karmic partner. Okay, yeah, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the masculine or the karmic could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling a lot of blockage in the throat chakra. I feel like this masculine, it's almost like he has lost the capacity to be able to communicate properly, like, and appropriately because of being in this relationship, because I do feel like this has been a very long relationship. And if it isn't, it feels like a very long relationship. But there's blockages in the throat chakra. There's blockages in communication, things not getting resolved. Furthermore, there's very aggressive communication, volatile communication. So yeah, it's like this masculine is being attacked on a regular basis, verbally, very volatilely by this karmic, and he's become very desensitized, and his throat chakra has been shutting down. So I'm seeing, like, with this verbal attackage, what they're showing me is this karmic, like, aggressively, like, verbally attacking them, and while their throat chakra is getting stronger and stronger, they're being heard. Their voice is very loud, is what I'm getting here. And they're a very loud person. They get very aggressive with their communication, is what Spirit is saying. But while their throat chakra is like growing bigger, this masculine's throat chakra is like shrinking smaller, is what I'm getting here. So there's an affliction in the throat chakra for this masculine, okay? And it is due to taking verbal attacks, and it is due to not speaking what's on your heart, what's on your mind, keeping those emotions closed in, and not receiving that clarity within yourself. Okay. So let's go ahead here, and I'm going to take a look at this feminine's energy, the divine feminine energy. And I'm going to use the Archeon Tarot for that. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this divine feminine energy. Show me this divine feminine energy towards this divine masculine. Okay. And let's go ahead and get the masculine energy. I'm going to use the Thoth Tarot for that. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me this divine masculine energy towards this divine feminine. Okay. Sorry, there's like all kinds of stray cats out there. They're making like crazy noises. So feminine, we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. Okay, you could have Aries and Chiron, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like with Aries and Chiron, there's a lot of wounds there, to where you have felt defeated a lot of times through life. There's a lot of times where you felt that your power has been taken from you, that you have been completely defeated, that you have put up a fight for whatever it is that you believe in or that you were going for, and that it has been taken from you, just crushed in front of your eyes, you know, and yeah, it's just that defeat type of energy, feeling like, almost feeling like, and I feel like this masculine definitely has you feeling defeated. I really do. And it's because they're trying to control the situation, because they're trying to control the narrative, and they don't want to open up. So they're very controlling about their emotions is what I'm seeing here. Okay. For the Emperor as well, I feel like, feminine, you have a lot of pain and wounds that do reach back to childhood with your father. I think that, okay, sorry. I don't know what was going on out there, but I had to go check it out. Okay, so yeah, there could be to where you grew up in a household to where you had a very strict father, very, very controlling. And I feel like this specific father, they wanted to control every aspect of your life. I feel like they wanted to control your thoughts, everything. Like they even wanted to control the way that you think. And I think that you may have even felt very misunderstood in regards to your father. You may felt very, very disconnected from a father energy in some way is what I'm getting here. But I think that there's something about your divine masculine that does bring up those wounds, that does trigger those wounds. Okay, with the Emperor here and Aries and Chiron. All right. But this is also trying to take your power back. All right. So you've realized you want to take your power back. You don't want anything to have control over you, power over you. And you don't want your, these wounds, this pain that you've been through in the past, you don't want that to have any power over you. So you are, practicing these techniques. Okay. And I think that you are making progress. But there is something about this divine masculine energy that does trigger that in you. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this divine feminine's energy towards this divine masculine, the Emperor. Okay, yeah, we got self-care and energy. All right. So I also feel like for whoever this is for, you feel like, you know, there's all this disconnection with your father growing up. And I think that you questioned a lot of times if your father truly does care about you as a person, especially because I feel like they were very strict, very controlling. They wanted to control the way that you felt, the way that you thought. And I think the way that you genuinely felt and genuinely thought was kind of put down by them. Is what I'm getting here. So there were times when you really just sat back and questioned if they really did care about you, the person who really was you inside, your own thoughts, your own emotions, your experiences. But it's almost like they wanted you to be like this mini version of them. But you, of course, you have your own path. So there are times when you do question that. And I think that there's things about your divine masculine that does trigger those wounds, that does bring up some of that. And I think there is a certain element of anxiety as well. And I think that a lot of times, you know, during your life, you felt like you weren't good enough unless you know, conform to whatever your father wanted you to be, which isn't right, is what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing you really just want to be you, is what I'm getting. You really just want to be you. And so you're ready to stand up. You're ready to take charge, be the leader over yourself in your own life. Not that you haven't been before, but just really not caring anymore, or not caring about that acceptance even. So you're just trying to heal those wounds. So you may be aware that there is some pain there. Okay, so I do still feel like you struggle with this. Just thinking back about, you know, the person that your father wanted you to be and then the person that you are. And I think that you do still struggle with those feelings. You know, looking back, of feeling not good enough, even maybe at times feeling like a failure, you know, in your past. But you are moving forward. You are moving past that, because I think that you have realized that everyone's path is different. It's unique. It's beautiful, right? And by somebody trying to change that in you, you know, somebody trying to get you to conform to their path, you know what I mean, is, you know, is not a good thing, because everyone's is different. And I think that you realize that and you know that, but there is still those wounds that do get triggered there. All right. So, for the masculine energy here, we got the star, Aquarius energy. So this masculine could be an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus. So I'm picking up Aquarius and Aries. Okay. Is the two signs that I have. Now, I feel like this masculine might have Chiron and Aquarius, meaning this person, and there is kind of like a mirroring, you know, going on within these wounds that is taking place, trying to heal within both of you. But for this person, I definitely feel like this person growing up was seen as very odd, is what I'm getting here. They felt very misunderstood, the same way as you felt misunderstood, feminine, but in a different way. So feminine, you felt like you had to hide your true self, like from your father, or this controlling type of energy. And if it isn't a father energy, it could be even like a school, you know, or any place like that, a job, something like that, you know, the family. And I'm also picking up this feminine. You could have very strong Native American background as well, like Indian Native American. But with the star here, it's like this masculine was seen as very odd. I feel like growing up, they were called like weird. They were called like awkward. This is someone who was very socially awkward, like around people. And I feel like for some reason, these same people here, for this masculine that called them weird, called them awkward, paid so much attention to them. Like they just could not take their eyes off of them, just always waiting for the next, you know, so-called, you know, quotations, weird thing that might happen, you know, so that they can talk about it, or so they can make fun of it, or so, you know, whatever it is. So this masculine just always felt, very odd around people. I'm picking up social anxiety for this masculine. They could really have anxiety around people. This is someone, you know, when they go out, they feel like everyone's watching them. All eyes are on them. If they hear someone talking, they feel like someone's talking about them. And it's because of what they've been through. And I think this masculine definitely didn't get any solace when they went home. They didn't get any solace by their father, for sure, who I think they definitely looked up to. So it's like the father did the same thing to them when they got home. Called them weird, called them odd, you know, maybe poked fun of them. And maybe they did it in a joking way or a loving way, but it definitely did affect him. Okay. This masculine also sees this connection with this feminine as very, very healing. So they see it as really, really healing, you know, and I think that they have a very hard time expressing what they feel inside, especially with this Ace of Swords in reverse. Their throat chakra is very, very off, is what I'm getting here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, we got receive and open. Okay, and with the star here. All right, so yeah, this is about them needing to open up. They have a very hard time opening up around people. They have a very hard time receiving love from people. And, you know, I bet you anything, if you gave this masculine a compliment, they would have no idea what to do. Like, they wouldn't know how to take it. They're very uncomfortable with compliments because they always feel like there's some kind of poking fun behind it. All right. So it's very hard for them to be open to people around them. And I can say that this karmic relationship does not help this situation at all. It's like reinforcing it. Okay. So that's what attracted this masculine to this karmic. It was that energy that he's always known. He had always been told he's weird, he's odd, it's awkward, he has social anxiety, you know, and he kind of feels a panicky energy around people. And that's how he had always felt. And this karmic reinforces that. This karmic tells them the same thing. Okay. But in a much more aggressive and very nasty way, I have to say. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the thoughts this feminine has towards this masculine. And you guys, just take the signs as they resonate. Just because it's a certain sign, it doesn't mean you have to be that sign. Okay. All right. So your thoughts towards your masculine, we have the 9 of Cups here. All right. So you feel very emotionally connected to them. And I think there's something about you, feminine, with the 9 of Cups coming out in your thoughts. Why do you feel like it's like you want to bring up those things, those wounds, how this person has hurt you, but there's something in your mind, there's something in your thoughts that is telling you that that's selfish, not to bring it up, that it's small, that it's petty, things like that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. But this masculine in your mind, this is like your dream. This is your wish. You're looking at this person like they are your divine gift. There is a lot of love there, and it goes very, very deep. You feel it in your heart. You feel it spiritually. You feel it intuitively, is what I'm getting here. But it's like, there is a part of you that's afraid to open up completely all the way, right? There's something inside of you that's told you it's selfish to do that. Let's get another card for your thoughts. And it's actually not. It's really not. It's not selfish to ask the same treatment from someone else that you give them. That's respect. Okay, that's respect. It's not selfish, feminine. That's the pain talking, and that's the wounds talking. And I'm also seeing with the 9 of Cups, you are focused on healing. You are practicing self-care. And I'm seeing tea. I think that for whoever this is for, you could be drinking some tea, you know, lighting some candles is what I'm seeing. So just practicing mindfulness and practicing relaxation to try to calm those thoughts, soothe those thoughts. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, so we have Uranus energy. So this is Uranus and Pisces. Okay. Freedom, leap, opportunities in reverse. Okay. With the 9 of Cups. You feel like, feminine, I feel like for you, you feel like it's just selfish to open yourself up. That's what I'm getting here. You're really kind of, because you've been taught that. You've been taught that. And I think that you've been not revealing your emotions, not revealing, you know, how you feel about this masculine, because they have been blowing you off, which is reinforcing that energy of telling you, you know, how you really feel is not good enough, when really it is. This masculine is trapped in a karmic pattern. And feminine, I feel like for you, this father energy was definitely a karmic for you in your life. Okay. Definitely was a karmic for you. So this feminine has a karmic father or karmic father energy. All right. So you're meant to break that. You really are. You're meant to break that thought programming right now, is what I'm seeing here. Especially with Uranus. So you're meant to move deeper, to go deeper into yourself, not pull back, okay? Because I'm seeing a very beautiful, very deep, amazing divine feminine. And feminine, I think that you're a fighter. I think that you're a leader. And this has been suppressed in you, is what I'm seeing here. And it's been suppressed by other people, which isn't fair. So I think that, you know, Spirit is pushing you to grow into that beautiful leader that I'm seeing. Okay. And it's like you've always been afraid to really stand up and take the lead for whatever it is that your heart truly does desire, because you've been told that's selfish. And that was, that's like reinforcement from that father energy, wanting you to be something else, wanting you to be someone else, when who you are is powerful and it's beautiful. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more. Oh, let's see. Let's get a trigger. What's triggering these thoughts, Spirit? Tell me more about the thoughts this divine feminine has towards this divine masculine. Yeah, see? Triggers. This is meant to awaken you. Learn from the pain. So you're awakening, feminine, especially with Uranus here. Uranus is definitely the planet of awakening, okay? And right now, that's what you are doing. You're awakening to your true self, your powerful self, is what I'm seeing here. So there is going to be a lot of triggers, and they are coming up because you're meant to recognize them. You're meant to heal them with Chiron here. Okay. And I think that you're meant to do this very fearlessly with that Aries energy and with that Pisces energy coming in. You're meant to go really deep. And I think that you, feminine, are very brave. You're somebody who other people really would look at and perceive as fearless, even if they don't do that right now. So I'm seeing for you, you are somebody, and I'm picking this up for your past life too. In your past life, you were actually a warrior. That's what I'm getting here. You were a warrior in your past life, is what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, this is meant to trigger you and awaken you to your true self. Okay. You're a very brave, strong energy is what I'm getting here. Okay. So you're meant to break those chains, those bonds that have been placed upon you that don't belong on you, you know, from this fatherly type energy. And I also feel like you've been through a lot of pain in your life because you are so strong, because Spirit is trying to show you how strong you really are, because Spirit wants you to believe it, wants you to believe it. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the emotions that this divine feminine feels towards her divine masculine. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands. All right, so this is passion. This is inspiration. This is a brand new beginning. So you would like a new beginning with your person. And this is also twin flame energy. Your divine masculine is definitely connected to your energy. And there is that flame burning in your heart that you feel is right now unknown because you've been guarding it. You've been guarding it. You've been keeping it safely locked away, not able to speak about your love fully. And, this is wanting a brand new beginning, wanting to speak and express your passion. So you want to express that passion that you feel in your heart. But you want a new beginning. You want your person to express it too with that, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get another card. Yeah, so there is a fire burning in your heart, feminine, not just for your masculine, but also for yourself. That warrior energy, okay? That fighting spirit, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts, emotions, I'm sorry, about the emotions this feminine feels towards her divine masculine. Epiphany and breakthrough. Yes, beautiful. So I think you're going to receive the breakthrough that you're looking for, that you deserve. And I think that you've played it over in your thoughts, and it is going to happen. That's what I'm seeing here. But it's just taking that leap, is what I'm seeing. Okay, and not shutting out the pain, actually letting yourself feel it and learning from that pain, learning that who you are is actually very, very beautiful. It's special, it's unique, it's very significant, right? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards this masculine. I'm also getting here feminine, especially with this Ace of Wands coming out for whoever this is for. I think that this masculine, this fatherly energy in your life, it's so hard, and the wounds go really deep because I am seeing that I think that there was some abuse that has taken place there, with the father energy, and it could be even physical abuse, but definitely there was some abuse, and I think that that has really kind of been pushed down, and it is connected to the wounds that you have here. Okay, it's connected to the wounds of feeling like you need to be or you want to be someone else. So because of that person, this fatherly energy who was very abusive, and I think that you thought as a child that if you could change the way that you are, if you could change your thoughts or who you are, then they would care about you more, is what I'm seeing here. But it is not you that needs to change. It never was, never, ever. It was never you that needed to change anything. It was that person that needed to change. It wasn't you. And it wasn't fair that you went through that. It really wasn't. Okay. But now you're meant to step into your true self, who you truly are, that person that you always felt inside, that you felt like nobody would allow you to be. Right? Now it's time to be that person. It's time to embrace that person because that person is your true self. And that true self is feeling very hurt. They're feeling very put down from all of this that has happened. And they've been waiting there for you to embrace them. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine feels towards this masculine. True friends, you have a community of support. Okay. So I'm feeling like in the relationship, what you feel is You need a breakthrough with your person. You do. You really need that break. You need them to open up. You need them to receive what you're saying, or you need them to open up and you to receive what they're saying. But you need something. You need a new beginning. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. So you need that breakthrough. That's what you want in your heart. And that's what your heart is saying to you. We need a breakthrough. Let's work. Let's heal so we can receive it. And, you know, I feel like for you, if you can't get that breakthrough in your person, you're going to get that breakthrough individually, by yourself, in yourself, within yourself, right? Spirit, please reveal to me, and I see it coming. I really think that you're going to be like moving up to the next level here within the next week of your healing. So you're going to be seeing a huge step in your healing within the next week. You're going to make a lot of progress. There's going to be a huge breakthrough in that. Okay, over the next week. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about the actions this feminine is going to take towards this masculine within the next 6 weeks. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. All right, so you're just trying to let go, I feel, of expectations. You're trying to let go of it. You're really trying to kind of let go of your person and really just work on yourself, I feel. And I think that you have a lot of people around you. I think you have some really good friends around you who are very supportive on your journey as well. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine within the next 6 weeks. Look at that. The Ace of Wands again. So you want that breakthrough and communication, but you don't just want communication. You want passion is what you want. And right now, what I'm seeing for you, you're working on letting go of expectations is what I'm seeing here. So you really have no expectations for your person. You just want that passion. You want that expression is what you want. Expression, not robotic gestures, words, meanings. You want beautiful expression. You want that breakthrough. You want to feel what your person is saying to you. You want to feel the passion behind their words. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. And you're also, I'm seeing here also, within the next 6 weeks, you're going to be working on releasing expectations in this relationship. You're going to be working on releasing any control that you know, in this relationship, over the relationship, or any control that maybe you thought you had. And this is also control in regards to yourself, right? Being guarded. And look, yeah, release. Old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. Cry and let go. So what I say, releasing expectations, releasing, you know, any control, all of that, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to spirit. It's a beautiful thing. And there is going to be this new beginning coming in for you. I feel that very strongly. You're going to have a breakthrough with your healing within the next week. I really feel like that. And then within the next 6 weeks, there is going to be a brand new beginning for you. And it's manifesting right now behind the scenes. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about your energy. Definitely have a lot of Aries energy here. So you have a lot of Aries in your chart, feminine. I feel that a lot of like warrior energy. I think you're so strong, like you don't even realize how strong you truly, truly are. All right. So we definitely have those changes taking place. Notice the purple butterflies, changes taking place around you. Even if you can't see it, it is there. And feminine, deep in your heart, you know what to do. Your heart is guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. You already know the answer. So do what feels right for you and you only, nobody else, okay? That's all you need to know. And balance being restored. And we have embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Okay. So I think with embrace, this is definitely that mirroring energy. They are definitely meant to trigger some things within you that need attention, and you're doing the same thing to them. And that's a soul contract that was written before you two came to this earth. You wrote that out and agreed to it with each other. So these triggers are just part of that along the way. Okay, so you can become your higher self. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your masculine's energy now. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's thoughts towards this divine feminine. What is this divine masculine's thoughts towards this divine feminine? Your masculine is very, very tapped in right now. I will say that. They are definitely receiving messages from higher realms, is what I'm getting here. They're receiving messages from the angels. They're receiving messages from the higher realms, from their higher self as well, with the star and receive. Okay, we got the Princess of Wands. More fire energy. Okay, so their thoughts towards you, feminine, they really feel excitement when they're around you. They see you as very strong. They see you as very brave. They see you as someone who's stronger and braver than they are, is what I'm seeing here. They feel like, I see your masculine, they're trying to pull themselves out of chaos. Okay. But it's like the further they get out, the more they keep being dragged back in. All right. Is what I'm getting here. Also, this is kind of a back and forth energy, back and forth, back and forth. So they have been kind of back and forth about their thoughts, is what I'm seeing here as well. But they also feel like there is a lot of passion towards you, feminine. Let's get another card here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine, the thoughts towards the feminine. Okay, messages and dreams. So they've been receiving messages through their dreams. I told you they've been getting these messages. They've been getting downloads. They maybe even have seen their past life. And you know what I'm picking up? I really feel like in a past life, you, feminine, and this masculine, you both fought together, like in a war, like in some kind of battle. You guys fought together and you were very strong warriors, is what I'm getting here. And I think that you were definitely born with karmics. Both of you were born with karmics on this earth from that battle. Okay, so that's really what I'm picking up. This masculine, I don't know if you know this, feminine, but they do dream about you every single night. They have dreams about you constantly, is what I'm getting here. So they're dreaming of you every night, but they're not telling you that they're dreaming of you every night. It's in reverse, but they are. Sometimes they can't remember the dreams. They can't remember the context, but all they remember is seeing your face when they close their eyes. Excuse my stomach growling, you guys. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this divine feminine. I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. Okay, so the very back and forth energy, they're refusing to go deeper with you, feminine. They want you to know that they do regret it. Okay, they do regret holding back. They do see the pain in your eyes when they dismiss you, and when they dismiss your thoughts, your emotions, when they act like it's nothing. And they do regret it. That's what they're saying. They do regret it. And the pain they saw in your eyes when they did dismiss you, they've been seeing that look, those eyes, that pain. They've been experiencing that every night in their dreams. They have to relive that. They have to see that face, those eyes, your face over and over again, and the pain that was in them from their actions. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions. Show me the emotions this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Okay, we got the Prince of Swords. All right. So this is manipulation. There is love there. There is passion there. There is excitement there, but they've been manipulating. They haven't been telling you how they feel. They haven't been speaking truly about how they feel. This came out in the heart space. They've been manipulating the situation. They've been acting out of karmic cycles. They've been acting out of karmic patterns. They've been shutting down emotionally. And verbally manipulative, really. This is a behavior they do without even thinking about it. Okay. So I feel like to you, feminine, you're just thinking like, wow, what a jerk. That's what I'm getting here. You're like, what a jerk, right? But it's like those wounds causing them to act out. I don't even think they realize what a jerk they're being, to be honest with you. They don't even realize that. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. Yes, they have limited their emotions. They've limited their communication. They're not speaking about it. Nope, and that's manipulation. Okay. And they definitely have seen how that affects you. And Spirit isn't letting them forget. Spirit is saying you don't get to just walk away from this pain and that's it. Just cut it away and that's done. No, you're going to relive it. You're going to experience it. You're going to see it on the other side. You're going to see it every time you close your eyes. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this masculine has towards the feminine. Yep. Spirit is saying you are going to see what you've done. You are going to see it every time you close your eyes. Okay? Every time you close your eyes, you're going to see the pain that your manipulation has caused. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine within the next 6 weeks. Princess of Swords in reverse. So they're going to start thinking twice. Okay. They're going to stop the manipulation. They're going to stop the games. And they're going to start thinking twice here before they open their mouth. They're going to be more open to receiving, to hearing the other person out. They're going to stop limiting you and your communication. And they do realize that. They realize that that's what they've been doing. All right. Or at least they will, because Spirit isn't going to let them not realize it, is what I'm getting here. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me more, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine within the next 6 weeks. Okay, decisions in reverse. Okay, so this is definitely stalling. All right, stalling. So they're not going to be making a decision within the next 6 weeks, but they are going to be more open to receiving, to hearing you out, and to really expressing themselves. Okay, realizing they've been limiting themselves. I will choose comfort. You feel like home to me. All right. So yeah, it's saying eventually they are going to leave this karmic relationship. I am seeing that in the future. But within the next 6 weeks, it's not going to happen. There's other things that need addressed. Okay. So this masculine within the next 6 weeks needs to gain this new perspective about how he has limited himself as a person, by the way that he's treated you, feminine. Okay. So when he's limiting you, when he's limiting your communication, your thoughts, your emotions, whatever it is, your relationship, he's really limiting himself. And that's done out of fear, okay? Because the karmic pattern is more comfortable. That's why he's with this karmic, because she reinforces that, right? We talked about that. So it's more comfortable. That's why he's stalling, okay? But there is going to be a realization, all right? An enlightenment period, like an aha moment is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, what do you want to tell this divine feminine about this masculine's energy towards her? So again, that purple energy. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. So what this is saying is to work on getting to know each other again, not the yous that everyone else wants you to be, but the real you, the true you. Get to know each other at that level. Start completely over and get to know the real divine feminine, the real divine masculine. Okay. So just learning how to be there for each other. And this masculine, he's never had any friends. Okay. So it's saying, he needs to learn how to be there for somebody. He needs to learn how to be an actual real friend and not just cut, people down or dismiss people, which really it's not cutting people down. It's dismissing people. Because that's what he'd always received. He always received negative energy that he needed to dismiss so that he could be able to carry on with whatever it is he was doing. So learning how to actually be a friend, how to care, how to open up and trust someone with who you really are. And that's what he needs to learn. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this karmic energy now. We're going to get into the karmic reading. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me show me this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay, so we got art, which is like temperance. Okay. And let's go ahead and get the karmic energy. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic partner's energy towards this divine masculine. Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? All right. So the masculine's energy, we got temperance. This masculine, this is just trying to conform, trying to change into whatever it is that makes this karmic happy, to where he's not getting attacked all the time, but it doesn't work. He's been very, very patient with this karmic. He's learned just how to brush things off, how to really kind of not let things get to him. But yeah, he cannot be who this karmic really wants him to be. And he feels that, and he thinks that, he knows this. because this is not his person, right? So let's get another card for this masculine's energy towards a karmic. Okay, but he has made a commitment. They might even share a home together. Okay. So he's made this commitment to this karmic, and I feel like this masculine's kind of a very stubborn masculine. They could be very like traditional or conservative and feel like once you make a commitment to someone, you know, you need to follow through, you need to honor it, you need to work things out. But as he tries to work things out, it doesn't work out. Nothing ever gets resolved. He doesn't bring up things the karmic said. This karmic can say anything and do anything, and it would just be like brushed off, right? Which is affecting his throat chakra as well, because he's not speaking up. But yeah, it's like this commitment. And if they have a home together, this home is built off of unresolved issues, unresolved trauma. And every time this karmic attacks him and calls him like weird or whatever it is, she calls him strange, weirdo, whatever it is, she is literally traumatizing him, re-traumatizing him from childhood, from his childhood home, from what he went through as a child. Okay. For the karmic's energy, we got Seven of Swords in reverse, very sneaky energy. But you know what? She's very harsh. She's very sneaky, and she doesn't even try to hide it anymore. Anyone who knows this karmic, who sees this karmic, they know her as someone who speaks very crudely. They use very crude words. They use very nasty words is what I'm getting here. They talk about this masculine all the time to everyone else, is what I'm getting here as well. And they're very, very selfish energy. Very, very selfish. They don't even try to like hide their nasty behavior or the things they say. They say it right out in public. They say it in front of anybody. They just don't care. Okay? They just don't care. So that's how you'll know who this karmic is. The karmic could actually be an Aquarius. Okay? And the masculine could be a Sagittarius. So that's one of the possibilities here. Just take it as it resonates. Or they could both be Aquariuses. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this karmic's energy towards the masculine. Hey, fate, detours, divine intervention. So guess what? Spirit is stepping in here. Fate is stepping in here and this connection, okay, 100%, because this masculine there's been no repercussions for the way this karmic treats this masculine. It's been horrible. The things she says is horrible. She is traumatizing him over and over again, and it's not going unnoticed by the divine. It's not going unnoticed by the universe. So the universe is saying, okay, karmic, you think that you've got away with treating this person like this. You think that nobody cares. You just do it openly now. Well, guess what? The universe cares. You know who else cares? Karma. Karma cares. Okay? And it's stepping in here. That's what I'm seeing. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this masculine's thoughts towards this karmic partner? Okay, so we got the Lovers here. Gemini energy. So someone could be a Gemini here, but this is talking about a choice. He knows that he has a choice to make. He's been putting this choice off. We see it here. Decisions in reverse touching the Lovers. He's been putting it off. He's been delaying it. Okay. But in his mind, this choice is on his mind. We see choice, choice, choice. He's thinking about this choice, right? He knows he has one to make. All right, let's take a look further. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions here, or I'm sorry, the thoughts this masculine has towards the karmic partner. Separation and longing. So yes, he wants to separate. He's leaning towards that way. Every time this karmic attacks him, every time this karmic insults him, every time he's thinking, he's longing for a separation. He wants a separation. Okay. And that's what it is here, but he's putting it off. Maybe he's even being a little bit too patient with this karmic, right? So he's putting off this separation. He's actually putting off making the decision to leave. That's why this is in reverse, but it's on his mind and he wants to, okay? Honestly, he's in love with somebody else and that's on his mind with the lovers here, but he doesn't want to speak that. He's longing for this connection with this divine feminine. Because we have longing for his lover, longing and lovers. Those are touching, those two words. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards the karmic partner. He feels like this karmic is obsessed with him, is spying on him, is very rude, okay? But also, this masculine is kind of a little bit obsessed in his mind and his thoughts about this divine feminine. Honestly, he is. And I feel like he's watching you. He's keeping an eye on you from afar. And he's really longing to be with you secretly, not speaking about it, but he is. Spirit, please reveal to me what are the emotions that this masculine feels towards this karmic. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, prudence. Okay. So yeah, this is a repetitive cycle. He feels like in his heart is telling him, if you don't make the decision and let your heart guide you and do the separation, separate from this karmic, it's going to be another repeated cycle. Things will never change. It will always be the same. She will continue to attack you. She will continue the same behavior. And that's what he knows in his heart. Okay. It's also getting very hard for him not to engage. Look, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. That's what Spirit is leading him towards. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards the karmic partner. Yes, rebirth, winter. So it's cold. He feels emotionally very distant from this karmic. He feels like this karmic is cold and this karmic is, pardon my language, a bitch. Okay. I don't know. That just came up. But yeah, she's like obsessed with tearing him down. And he just wants to get away from her. He wants to start a new life. And really in his heart is telling him to start working towards that new life, towards a new beginning. All right. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards a karmic partner. Emptiness. It feels empty. It feels cold. And no matter how hard he tries, no matter how hard he works, it still feels empty. It's still cold. There is no warmth here. All the words that are said are very aggressive, very cold. And I definitely feel these two are not sleeping in the same bed. So I don't know if someone sleeps on the couch and then someone sleeps in a bed, or if they work different shifts, they don't sleep together. I'm not sure, but they're not sleeping together. Okay. Is what I'm seeing here. And I think that this karmic may have even accused them of sleeping with somebody else, okay? Because they're not sleeping together is what I'm seeing. So they're looking at this karmic as very obsessed, but of course they just kind of blew it off. But in their heart, it does hurt. And in their heart, it is saying, leave. Leave. What are you waiting for? Make the decision. Make up your mind. Walk out that door. Let this rebirth happen. Take your life back. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like there's a Gemini and an Aquarius. This could just be energy, but that's what I'm feeling for the karmic and the masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me, what are the actions that, or I'm sorry, what are the emotions? I'm sorry, we are on actions. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what are the actions this masculine is actually going to take towards this karmic within the next 6 weeks. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay. So wanting this new beginning, wanting to walk out that door, okay, start a brand new life for themselves. They're considering it. They're thinking about it. They will be thinking about it within the next 6 weeks, and they're working towards that. They feel like they're not ready to do that yet. They're not quite ready to walk out that door, okay? So why is that? Let's see. Shadow side, dark side, the moon. Okay. So what about that? There's definitely some things that are unknown. We have truth and expression. Okay. So yeah, they feel like before they walk out that door, they want to make their truth known to this karmic. They want to stand up. They want to speak up. They want to tell their truth. And they don't care how dark it's going to sound, how dark it's going to get, is what I'm getting here. But they feel like it's something they need to do, and that they need to work themselves up, especially financially, to a place to where they're okay, to be able to set off on this journey for themselves. But they feel like they cannot leave here. They cannot walk out that door without finally expressing how they truly feel, everything they've been holding in for all this time towards this karmic, all that negative energy, everything, all the nasty negative energy this karmic has thrown at them. They're ready to give it back. And they feel like they cannot leave here without expressing that. Like, it's just something they have to do. Okay. And this is this masculine becoming a new person, taking back control of their throat chakra, of their confidence, okay? And yeah, they want to tell everything that they've been holding back, everything that they've been hiding from this karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions that this masculine is going to take towards this karmic. They want to tell this karmic everything that bothers them about them. They want to tell them about all their nasty behavior. They want to just let them have it, is what I'm seeing here. And you know, it's really because they put up with so much for so long. But look, you've sparked something deep inside of me, ignition. So yeah, that spark has been lighted, and there's no going back from there. So it's only going to grow, and that spark within them is their truth, their expression. Okay. So yeah, they're like, listen, I have this fire burning inside of me, and I need to express it. I need to let it out. Right. So that's what they're saying. Okay. Let's take a look at the karmic now. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this karmic's thoughts towards this divine masculine. Wow. Oh, 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Ouch. So this karmic is very ungrounded, very out of touch with reality, very worried about physical things, money, very worried about money. They lie a lot. They like to put on a show, put on illusions, put on an act in front of everyone. They would like everyone to believe that they are superior to this masculine. Like, they have it all together, and this masculine is just, you know, nothing. That's what they want everyone to believe. So they belittle them, they berate them in public in front of people. And, you know, honestly, people are horrified of this karmic's behavior, but she doesn't realize that. She thinks it's cute. Look at the people's expressions. They're horrified. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this karmic's thoughts towards this. You know what? Let's get a trigger card. Spirit, tell me more about this karmic's thoughts towards this divine masculine. Comfort, step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, they're completely comfortable doing this. And as long as this masculine allows them to treat them like this, because that's a comfort zone they've been used to since they were a child, they're going to continue to do it. They will get worse and worse. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the karmic partner's thoughts towards this divine masculine. Closed off, guarded, and resistance. All right. So yeah, they're comfortable doing this, and I feel like they are very closed off emotionally. They're also very closed off mentally. So this karmic is someone who is very close-minded, very, very close-minded, and they will like berate people, you know, put them down for having different viewpoints from them or feeling differently from them. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions. Tell me about the emotions, if any, this karmic has towards this masculine. Yeah, we have strength. So they really believe that they can overpower this masculine. Okay. They want everyone to look at them as like totally superior and like completely like the smartest person, the best person, the bravest person, the loudest person. And they literally like put this masculine down constantly in front of everyone because they want everyone to see how superior they are to this masculine. That's what I'm getting here. That's what they do. And this karmic treats everyone else better than this masculine. They literally treat everyone else with the most kindness. But yeah. So people are actually like horrified when they see how she really treats him, like how she treats him. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. Look, my throat chakra keeps messing up. Nurture healthy relationships in reverse. So yeah, this is reinforcing that negative karmic pattern. She's reinforcing it. She has no intention on really loving this masculine. Yeah, she's just keeping him in a karmic trap. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is spirit guides coming in, stepping up, saying, hey, we have the last word. We are powerful, right? More powerful than karmic energy. Anyway, so these spirit guides are stepping in, helping this masculine, okay? They really are. They're helping him in his dreams. They're helping him in his thoughts, all right, and his emotions, trying to lead him. And he is going in the right direction, okay? But it will be longer than 6 weeks, okay? But they will have that breakthrough within the next 6 weeks. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this karmic would like to take towards this masculine, or is going to take towards this masculine within the next 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't this come out for the Divine Feminine for the actions? Wow. And look, 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I feel like, okay, this masculine's going to come to that realization. He's going to speak up, and this karmic is, I see her freaking out. Like I literally see her. First of all, I see like throwing things, throwing dishes. It could be like plates, throwing plates. She's going to get other people involved is what I'm seeing here as well. But it's just going to be a huge karmic crap show is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, but she's going to continue to reinforce her ego until this masculine stands up for himself. And that is what's going to happen here. And then there's going to be this long, like, karmic, you know, battle between the two of them until he leaves is really what I'm picking up here. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this karmic is going to take towards this masculine within the next 6 weeks. Yep, avoiding the truth. So yeah, just trying to do anything, you know, they're going to be feeling this masculine slipping away within the next 6 weeks. And they're going to be trying anything to grasp control over the relationship again, trying any illusion, putting on any show, trying anything to get control again, especially with strength here right next to it. Okay. But I think this masculine is going to be prepared for this by the end of the 6 weeks, okay? The only thing they really have to do is walk away. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you about the karmic energy. All right. So look, this is a message for whoever's watching from your masculine, okay? From their higher self, and it's a message for you. I'm thinking about you. What I tell you, I'm thinking about you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So what did I tell you? They have come to the realization that they do love you. There is love there, and they're using that love to light their way out of darkness, okay? They want you to know that. And that's what Spirit wants you to know as well, that your masculine is using your love to light their way out of darkness. And it's the only truth that they have. And they're holding very tightly on to that truth, okay? So let's go ahead and close out the reading with getting some messages for you from your masculine. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Spirit, what would this divine masculine like to say to this divine feminine, heart to heart? What would they like to say? Okay. So we have 2 of those that came out. Right. So what does your masculine want to say to you, heart to heart? I'm out of here. So, you know, they really have made the decision that they are out of this karmic connection, but they just haven't acted on it yet. So at a soul level, they've made that decision, okay? I have secrets. So yeah, they're telling you they've kept this a secret. It's a secret that they are getting ready to leave, right? But yeah, that's what it is. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So they regret the way they treated you. They regret not telling you how they feel, and being more open to receiving how you feel. And soul cleanse, I've been purifying my mind and soul. So yeah, they've been working on those things, okay? They want you to know that. All right, so that's the messages that I have for you. I hope that it could help someone out there find clarity and insight. And again, thank you so much for being here with me. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.